The urinary or sexual system is another system by which the body rids itself of unwanted toxin or waste. Basically, the urinary system's main purpose is to maintain the body homeostasis. In other words, its main function is to maintain the body acid-base balance. It's important to know the human organism was meant to stay healthy systems such as urinary, digestive, skin, and other vital organs were systems created for that purpose. They designed to keep the body healthy and able to withstand disease. But if the level of toxin, other ways is greater than what system is handled, guess what happened?
We just look at the digestive system, so we know one way in which our body eliminates waste, but it is also the case that metabolic waste and the other unwanted substances are constantly circulating in the bloodstream. The body has a way of filtering out waste and expelling it out from the body, and the components that works together to achieve this are called the urinary system. So let's see how this works now. The urinary system, much like the integumentary system, doesn't have many parts, but they are truly essential to the survival of the human organism. Urinary system is the major excretory system of the body.
Now, let's take a look at the basic anatomical structures of the urinary system. There are 2 kidneys, 2 ureters, 1 bladder, and the urethra. In males and females, the urinary system is essentially identical except for the length of the urethra itself. The 2 kidneys are bean-shaped in appearance. The kidneys are behind the peritoneum or retroperitoneal and are located on each side of the vertebral column, behind the upper part of the abdominal cavity. The kidneys are protected by ribs and a heavy cushion of fat called the adipose capsule. They are suspended in the body, meaning unattached to any other major organs.
Each kidney is divided into 2 sections, the cortex and the medulla. The cortex is the outer section of the kidney, and it contains the majority of nephrons. Nephrons is the functional unit of the kidney, and each kidney has approximately 1.3 million nephrons. Each nephron consists of glomerulus, a Bowman's capsule or a renal capsule, a proximal convoluted tubule, and a distal convoluted tubule, and a collecting duct. Together, these structures purify the blood by removing excess water, salt, sugar, metabolic products, and other substances that the body needs to purge in order to maintain the pH acid-base balance and the homeostasis of the body. The medulla is the inner section of the kidney. It contains most of the collecting tubules which carry the urine from the nephron through the kidney to the urethra. The ureters are 2 muscular tubes approximately 10 to 12 inches long and extending from the renal pelvis of each kidney to the bladder. The bladder is a hollow sac much like a stomach lined by a series of folds called the rugae. The purpose of this fold is to allow the bladder to expand as urine is collected. The bladder typically holds up the 1 cup of urine and sometimes more until the urge to void the urine is turned on. From the bladder, the urethral tube is just a job to carry urine from the bladder to the outside of the body. And the last structure in the urinary pathway urging toxin from the body is the ureteral meatus or the external opening. To summarize the whole process, the kidney produces urine, and from there, it will be transported to the ureter, and then, from there, it will be stored in the bladder, and then eventually conducted to the environment. That's how we lose waste or urine. What is urine? Urine is mostly water, so 90 to 95% of urine is going to be the water, but the rest of it will go into the both solid, organic or inorganic. Facts about urine. Normal. Healthy urine is a pale or straw, transparent yellow color. Darker yellow or honey-colored urine means you need more water. A darker brownish color may indicate a liver problem or a severe dehydration. And a pinkish or red urine may mean blood in the urine.
Urinary system pathologies, common diseases and disorders. Diseases of the kidneys or bladder can compromise urinary system functions. First, kidney stones form from substances in urine. The kidneys produce urine to eliminate waste. Kidney stones can form when mineral and acid salts in the urine crystallize and stick together. If the stone is small, it can pass easily through the urinary system and out of the body. A larger stone can get stuck in the urinary tract, however. A stuck kidney stone causes pain and can block the flow of urine. Second, urinary incontinence is the loss of bladder control. Most bladder control issues arise when the sphincter muscles of the urethra are too weak or too active. If the sphincter muscles are too weak, a cough or sneeze can cause urination. Sphincter muscles that are too active can trigger a sudden strong urge to urinate with little urine in the bladder. These issues are diagnosed as urinary incontinence or UI. Women experience UI twice as often as men. It becomes more common with age. Third, fluid-filled cysts can develop in the kidneys. A simple kidney cyst is a rounded pouch or a closed pocket that is usually filled with fluid. In polycystic kidney disease or PKD, clusters of cysts form inside the kidneys and take the place of the normal tissue. The affected kidneys become enlarged and work poorly. PKD is an inherited condition that often leads to kidney failure requiring dialysis or kidney transplantation. Acquired cystic kidney disease or ACKD typically affects people already on dialysis from chronic kidney disease. In ACKD, the kidneys do not enlarge and no other symptoms occur. Fourth, chronic kidney disease can lead to kidney failure. In chronic kidney disease or CKD, the kidneys are damaged and unable to filter blood properly. This damage can lead to a buildup of these substances in the body and to other problems including kidney failure. The most common causes of CKD include diabetes, heart disease, and high blood pressure. A diseased kidney may look smaller and have granular surface.
No gold is not in her. She's a diamond. No gold